What's up, everybody? It is Thursday where I am, and I'm doing It's not a super old song at this point, but it's older. It's by HOLO. It's a song that I really really like. I've seen the video several times, so this isn't going to be fresh or anything. But it's a song I really love, and I wanted to share it with you all. So we're doing "Worthy" by HOLO, and we'll get into it in just a minute. Before I do, two things: I'm not a professional or an expert. I'm really not very good at making music like this. I have tried. I don't have the patience for it. So this is my semi-educated opinion. All right, I know a little bit about music, but I'm not an expert. And then part two, you may not like this song, although I think it's pretty peaceful. It's kind of hard to feel strongly negatively about it, I would say. But you might not like it. You might not like me. You might not like my opinions. These things are all fine. I understand we're going to disagree about stuff. That's okay. But I try to be really thoughtful and respectful in these. And I would ask that you be a little bit thoughtful when you're leaving a comment. I got my coffee, and we're ready to go. This is "Worthy" by HOLO.
I remember you said, do you even need me? Is it all inside my head? Tell me, am I worth it? I remember you said, do you even see me? Go find someone else instead. Tell me, am I worth it? Am I even worthy? Tell me, am I worth it? 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 I remember you said, do you even hear me? Are you ever coming back? Tell me, am I worth it? Am I even worthy? Tell me, am I worth it? Tell me, am I worth it? Tell me, am I worth it?
That's a beautiful song. Beautiful. The music is beautiful. I love San Holo. I think he is a very, very talented composer. Um, he puts together such beautiful, simple, right? This is simple music. Not necessarily simple to make, but the guitar part is not very complex. It doesn't get into a ton of synths and layers and stuff. It's a fairly stripped down song, and it's just beautiful. The music is so beautiful. That little bridge, right, where he's floating in the water or whatever it is. It's one of the prettiest little breaks in a song that I can think of right off the top of my head. Huge fan of San Holo. I have a San Holo sweatshirt, which it's the blue tie-dye one that you may have seen me wear in a few videos. It says "Stay Vibrant" on it. But also, lyrically, who can't connect with this? Narcissists, I think. But who can't listen to this song and connect it to their own life when you don't feel like you're worthy of whatever it is? Whether it's the compliments you get, or the relationship you have, or the job you have, or maybe it's worse than that, right? Maybe it's harder than that. You just don't feel like you're worth attention at all. You don't feel like you're worth anybody's time at all. I've struggled with that sort of feeling my whole life. And it's really tough. It's easy for me to say, you're worthy. You are important. You matter because you're a person. And because there's stuff about you that's interesting and fun and unique, and that other people would be lucky to get to know, right? It's easy for me to say that. It is a lot harder for me to believe it. Like, I got a YouTube channel, I'm doing these videos, and some people watch them and some people don't, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like what I do matters, I'm not looking for love in the comments, right? I just trying to be honest. I just don't feel like what I have to do or say matters to people. I don't feel like I don't feel like people are out there waiting to hear from me, hoping that I will have input on anything. And not just on these videos, just in my personal life. It's not the most fun. I do not have a lot of close friends. But be that as it may, I will still tell you the thing that I know to be true, whether or not I believe it. All right? I know it's true. You are worthy. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of being treated well, right? No matter what your relationship is with your parents or your siblings or your friends or your exes or the people that you would like to be with someday, right? The unrequited love, right? No matter how that is, no matter how insignificant you feel, no matter how much you feel like people don't care, people aren't listening, that's their fault. You can't change other people, right? You can do your best. Sometimes there are things that you can improve about your own self. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't change other people. You can't make them treat you any better. But you're worth being treated better, right? That you deserve to be treated with respect, to be given love, because you're a person. And we just need, I say it at the end of every video, and I'll say it at the end of this one, but I always say be nicer to each other, because we're not nice to each other. We really aren't. We're very, very focused on ourselves for the most part, and what we want and what's best for us. And we should change that, right? We should focus on other people. So that got a little bit heavy there, but it's a beautiful song, and I really love it. And I think that the lyrics are meaningful and powerful. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you want to like and subscribe, I'm happy for that. I'm always happy to have more people along. If you, if you're feeling some type of way, put it in the comments. I'm happy to give you some positive words. I don't just flatter people. I believe it, right? I don't have to know you very well to believe that there are things about you that are worth appreciating, right? Anyway, have a good day. Stay safe out there. Drink more water. It's good for you. And be nice to each other.